guys, welcome to Paige Genesis Room. So today is Thursday and tomorrow we are leaving on just for a fun little camping trip with Bart. Are you excited? Anyways, we're going to be going boating and swimming and so much fun, and we're just going to have a good old family trip. We don't go on very many vacations, but we do go camping, so that's always a lot of fun. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys all my makeup that I'm going to be bringing on this trip. Give you guys just a little overview there. So I'm going to kind of go in detail with you guys, some tips and tricks. And yeah, this isn't really for an airplane because there are a lot more regulations on an airplane. Right now you can bring whatever you want and just throw it in a suitcase, obviously. But this is just kind of some traveling tips and tricks. So anyways, I'm going to be bringing 3 makeup bags, which I know is insane. A lot of you guys are saying, you're going camping, why do you need makeup? That's ridiculous. But who knows, I may not even wear this. Each time it depends. If I'm bored in the morning at 10 o'clock, I'll be like, hey, I'm going to go put on my makeup. Go into the camper and put on my makeup. So, yeah, that's just why I bring makeup. Sorry I'm itching my nose a lot. I don't know why. It itches. Anyways, stay tuned. I'm going to be adding a part in here, I think, of my clothes and what I'm all packing, but this is just the makeup. So, like I said, I'm going to go through my makeup bags. I am going to be bringing this bag right here that is by Clinique. Just this really cute florally pattern. I haven't used this one yet, so I'm excited. And then my Bare Minerals one that I'm obsessed with. This can hold all this makeup, but I'm just going to kind of separate it out a little bit more, and you'll see how I do that. And then another Clinique bag that I actually got at a garage sale. That's really cool because it opens up and you can see everything inside of it. And then it also has 2 different compartments, and then it just buttons right back up. So, couple tips and tricks, especially when you're going camping. Do not bring foundation that's gonna melt that you really care about. Do not make your very favorite eyeshadow palette. I was so tempted to bring my limited edition It's Judy's Time palette. This is my favorite palette I've ever had so far, and I'm obsessed with it. However, I don't want something to happen to it, so I am keeping it here in air conditioning where it's cool. That's another thing. Do not bring foundation that's going to melt everywhere. You don't really want that. I would honestly stick with powdered foundations, or if you are going to bring a foundation, make sure it is completely concealed. This is completely secured on. If you are really concerned about it, really tighten it really hard, which I already do, and make sure you put them in a baggie if you would like to do that as well. I think I'm going to already do that with my lipsticks. Make sure everything has a cap. My squirt bottle, I keep the caps always, even though I don't do them at home. I always keep them for occasions like this so that I make sure so that water is not spraying all over everything in my bag as it moves around, even driving there. Make sure you're also lowering yourself to your makeup. I really wanted to bring my favorite blush, but instead I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Blush and bronzer contour pack so that it's all together. Concealers, I wanted to bring 2 concealers, but I lowered it down to 1. I only bring 2 foundations because I'm only going to be there putting on my makeup initially 2 days, if I even put on makeup for those 2 days. I brought it down to 2 foundations, Bare Minerals and the Falsies, and yeah, so I'm just going to walk through everything with you guys. So I have 2 Bare Minerals, Mineral Veil, and the matte foundation that I'm going to be bringing. And I also have the CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream foundation. These are just really nice because they're really contained and sturdy and doable for containers and moving around. For my bronzer, I'm just going to be bringing 1. This is just the e.l.f. Healthy Glow bronzer. Really pretty. It looks nice in the sunlight. I'm also going to be bringing a Bare Minerals concealer. Again, very compact, really easy to travel with. I'm going to be using 2 dual palettes that has yellow, pink, purple, and a dark purple, and then a just natural nude palette that I really love. I'm going to be bringing my spray bottle for my foundation if I need it, a beauty blender, a wedged sponge. I'm going to be bringing my Eggos lip balm, Bare Minerals mascara, and the Falsies Volume Express mascara, the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzer palette, my makeup wipes, of course, the Maybelline New York Baby Lips and Pink Punch, the Maybelline New York Baby Lips Dr. Rescue. I'm also going to be bringing the NYX Butter Gloss in Peaches and Cream. And for brushes, I'm going to be bringing a EcoTools, just fluffy brush, e.l.f. blending brush, e.l.f. foundation brush, e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, Target foundation brush, an Ohio's brush, and an e.l.f. powder brush. So I'm going to go ahead and pack that all away. I'm going to show you guys how I do it. Alright, so I just took a quick break and ate, and I left the studio lighting on, and whoa, it's hot, so that's why I'm all shiny. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and pack this up so you guys can see. So I'm going to start with my brushes. I'm also going to be taking my Kabuki brush for my powder foundation. Cannot forget that. But I just pretty much open up this bag, and it's a good long size bag. I mean, you could really fit brushes in this one or the other one if you preferred, but I just really like this one. I feel like it's so much safer. It's leather. I don't know. I'm just crazy about it. If I wanted to, I could fit this all in here, but I don't know. I just felt like not. Plus, I really had stretched it out because I did that, so... Anyways, I'm going to take my brushes, and I just normally take a handful of them, and I stick bristles in first. If you're worried about the bristles on your bag, this is definitely a good bag to put them in because it's very, very soft and fluffy inside. But if you are worried about your bristles, like I said, you can go ahead and put them in a bag, and if you wanted to put some cotton balls or something in there, that would be a good idea. If you're really worried and like psycho about it, you can like put your brushes like this way, that way, this way, that way. That way the bristles don't touch, but... they're okay to me. So I just went ahead and put them in there. That's it. Alright, and then I'm just going to go ahead and put that water bottle as well in there. And I'm also going to just put the sponge, the other sponge, in there as well. And then just zip this bad boy up. I may not take the other bag. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to go ahead and put my eyeshadows in now. I'm going to go ahead and put my eyeshadows in now, my concealer, bronzer, lips, whoa, Nellies. Okay, ugh, keeps falling. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I can all fit it in there? I think I can. There you have it. So my two makeup containers are going. I'm also going to be taking my Kim Kardashian perfume. I'm going to be putting this in a bag and wrapping it up with a rubber band so that if this does for some reason pop off and for some reason this does get pushed, obviously it takes a lot to push it. It's not just like, you know, it's not like that other square bottle. It takes a lot. You got to like push it really hard. Anyways, but if that does happen, it at least will be secure and it will all leak into the baggie instead of leaking into all my clothes because, sorry, instead of looking at my stomach, let's look at me. Because it is literally the worst thing when you go and everything is soaked in perfume or dyed because of makeup, and not everywhere you go has a washer and dryer. So, yeah. Anyways, stay tuned for my camping vlog because I'm going to go ahead and do a video on that. But everything's packed up. This is what I'm taking. I hope you guys enjoyed this and I hope it helped. Thanks so much for watching. Mwah! Bye!